y'all, it's me. We finna go ahead and jump into this Divine Feminine Tarot tea. Listen, if you like what you hear, what you see, what you feel over here with me, I keep telling y'all, go ahead, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell, okay? So you can be here every time that I'm here. I'm actually going to read a relationship, y'all. The relationship vibe that I'm getting, I'm reading a relationship. It is future facing. Somebody out there is saying to themselves, you know what, I'm thinking about getting in a relationship with him, but I just don't know what it would be like. Okay, that's the type of vibe that I'm getting. The what's next, the where's this relationship going? Or if you decide to get in this relationship, you know, what can you expect from it? So we're about to go ahead and jump into that. And yeah, listen, I'm following spirit on this. You two would be a power couple. We come out the gate with power. Okay, the two of you would definitely be a power couple. I'm seeing lightning between you two. There would be a lot of energy between you two and a lot of understanding between you two because you are both powerful, okay? So there's a synergy there. There's a synergy there. I see the two of you taking an oath. Okay. I see the two of you taking a sort of an oath, a type of an oath. Okay, we had a card falling out. Mother Mary, this is a situation where we see Divine Mother really coming in, stepping in, and kind of creating a safe space for the two of you in this relationship. There is an understanding between you two, and the oath that you two are taking, the song that I'm hearing is Jay-Z and Beyonce, On the Run. I don't care if we're on the run, baby, long as I'm next to you, okay? This is a situation where the oath that you two take is each other. Is together or death, okay? We see marriage energy there, obviously, Four of Wands energy, obviously, but also that is, I'm getting a vibe, that is the way you two feel about each other, okay? You feel like I'm in it to win it, you know, this is it for me, okay? The two of you come together and it's a very, this is it for me energy. You both are very confident that you've made the right move, like, look, you the one, okay? You both feel like you are the one. Spirituality comes into play, and this spiritual energy is coming from you, the Divine Feminine in the situation, Mother Mary, and then we also see spirituality coming from Erykah Badu, okay, on this card. Badu, shout out to Badu, wherever she is. I be feeling like, you know, I would like to believe that Badu is watching this. I love me some Badu, and she seemed like a woman of the people. I sure hope she stumbled past my video. Look, I like me some Badu. There is, a very high feminine, high priestess energy that comes from you, Divine Feminine, that really does kind of hold this relationship. It kind of takes it into an interdimensional space. I do not get the vibe that this masculine is spiritual in that way. I'm getting that he's a very earth. Okay, he's very earth. He's very earthbound. He's in the physical realm. You know, he's more about money, hard work, that kind of thing. The spiritual element, the mental element, that comes from you. Okay, period. What did I just say? Superstition. All of the witchier elements. And the feminine I'm getting in this, you are spiritual. You may be a witch. You may be a high priestess, empress. You are a high-ranking feminine energy, okay, spiritually speaking. You have a lot of a very high-ranking energy to yourself, and it's really playing a big role in this relationship and how it plays out. It's also playing a big role in this masculine's attraction to you, okay? You bring a lot of healing to this relationship, okay? Your energy seems to be heaviest in the relationship at this time, okay? The feminine energy is very heavy in this relationship. Okay, this man considers you to be his inspiration, but at the same time, you consider this relationship to be an inspiration. You may have been someone that you've been in a rut. Getting in this relationship, if you do decide to move forward with it, it will inspire you. Love inspires you is what I'm hearing. You're the type of feminine that just is generally inspired by love. You may be the type that writes poetry. You may be the type that listens to love songs. You may paint. You have an artistic heart and artistic spirit. So this will just be another form of artistic expression for you, okay? You really are inspired by love, Okay, this man has a great deal of respect for you, and even if he didn't, you would demand it. Okay, but he does. But even if he didn't, you would demand it. You demand and command respect. Okay, we see the Queen Latifah energy coming through this. You already know, UNITY. Okay, period. We're seeing some Queen energy coming through. Okay, but right now we're seeing the Eight of Swords energy come through. And right now, somehow you feel trapped. There's something in this relationship that makes you feel trapped that has to do with your emotions, okay? Janae Aiko energy in the building. Something that makes you feel trapped that has a lot to do with your emotions, okay? Another thing about this relationship is versatility. It kind of seems like power, because we see this is still along the line of power, y'all. Power, confidence, inspiration, versatility. The power structure between the two of you kind of shifts from side to side. Sometimes you are the dominant. Sometimes he's the dominant. You are both very powerful energies. You two are able to find peace between one another. Okay? We see candle magic. We see that you bring a lot of prayer energy to this relationship, because we see this right alongside peace. So you bring a lot of prayer energy to this relationship, period. And we see solstice, okay? All hail the cunning truth in which it burns deep within the root. Rise above the ashes and claim the gods are awaiting your glory name. Solstice, y'all. You bring in the wisdom, you bring in the changing of the seasons. If you decide to move forward in this relationship, you will bring into this man's life a level of wisdom and a level of maturation. This man will mature and become a divine masculine with you. We see it with the solstice, because you're going to bring with you a level of crone energy. Okay, regardless of your age, feminine, whoever is listening to this, you are in a crone energy. Whoever this resonates with, you have a great deal of wisdom beyond your years. No matter your age, you have a great deal of wisdom beyond your years. And when this man comes into your life, if you decide to move into it, he's already in your life. If you decide to take his invitation to be in a relationship, okay, this man is going to come under your rule in a sense. We do see you being spiritually, you are undisputed in the fact that you're the leader of this relationship. And this man will come into this relationship with you, okay? And he will basically fall under your spiritual jurisdiction. And we see him maturing. That solstice energy is going to usher him into a completely new season of his life. However, we did see that you feel some level of being trapped emotionally, okay? And that is what we want to look into. We want to kind of question that and figure out what is going on there. Okay, why are you feeling trapped? Oh, emotionally. Y'all see Divine Mother threw them cards out here to us. Emotionally. Okay, where is that energy coming from? Okay, period. So we see the Five of Swords in reverse. There may have been a previous betrayal in this relationship, and this man is trying to make it right. This man may have betrayed you previously, or even you may have betrayed him previously. But this relationship is coming after that, and it's kind of like, you know, do I want to trust him? Do I want to let him back in? Do I want to even trust myself? There may have been a kind of war of the roses, okay, between you two at one point. And now it's like everybody put their swords down. And first of all, pause. Let me say this, the Spirit is giving me. It stands to reason that there would have been a war of the roses between the two of you at one point, because you're both extremely powerful energies. And we pulled this Five of Swords in reverse on top of power. So it stands to reason that there would be a level of, you know, war of the roses between you two at various points. And I'm hearing you may experience this in this relationship again. Okay, because the level of power that exists between the two of you, this war of the roses energy may just kind of come with the territory. Okay, so you're asking yourself, after maybe a past war, I'm seeing the war between you all, the war of the roses energy between y'all at this particular moment has something to do with ancient history, something that happened between y'all in the distant past. But you're still like, I don't really know if I want to do this. Okay, I don't know if I want to move forward with this. Okay, Page of Pentacles energy. with the Fool in reverse. You're wondering if you should do this and whether or not you should make an offering to this, or whether or not you should just say, you know what, I'm just going to go back to where I came from. I'm just going to go back into whatever situation was in my life previously. I really don't have to continue to move forward with this, okay? But love between the two of you has regenerated. And I'm seeing that it may be something that you didn't see coming. You really didn't see it coming, okay? But love between the two of you has regenerated. And I'm letting you know right now, this masculine has no intention of letting the love that has regenerated between the two of y'all, he ain't letting that go, baby. He is going to hold on. I'm literally seeing a man holding on to the hem of a woman's dress. He's going to hold on to the love. Hold on to your love. He's going to give you that type of energy, okay? This man is going to hold on to your love. Shout out to En Vogue. This man is not letting you go. He is going to hold on. Listen, this man is in such a position with you that he's going to hold on so to a point that if you started to walk away from him, and I'm seeing this metaphysically, if you started to walk away from him and he fell down on his behind and was just being dragged along behind you in the mud, honey, jeans getting ripped, shoes getting dirty, hat falling off, wind blowing him all upside the walls, friends pointing at him and laughing, he would take it. He would take it for you. He's in that type of energy with you. Whatever he has to do, he's going to do it. He's in that kind of energy with you, okay? He's not letting go. This man feels like, I'm going to hold on and you will have to beat me off you. I'm not letting go. Okay? He's saying it. He's like, I'm not going to let you go. Temperance in the reverse, but you're in a space where you're just like, emotionally, you don't feel things are balanced. You don't feel things are balanced, and you feel threatened by the relationship. You feel this relationship has the potential to turn your world upside down. Okay? Period. What did I just say? The Hanged Man in reverse. You feel this relationship has the potential to turn your world upside down. You really do. You have a lot of reservations about the relationship. Also, you feel you're grounded. You feel you have a solid kind of idea of what's coming next for you financially. Okay? And you're looking at him and you're just kind of feeling like, you know, moving forward into a relationship with him. We see 6 of Cups in the reverse. You're just like, you know, I already have matured. I already have come into some womanhood. I kind of had a plan for what was next for me in terms of finance, in terms of career. I'm really kind of feeling myself right now. And then here he comes and you're like, you don't really see how he can improve things. You know what I mean? You're kind of seeing, you know, is this going to be a bitter... You're not a believer. It's like he's seeing one possible vision and you're like, yeah, I'm just not. You're not sold on the vision. You're not sold on the vision of y'all in a future relationship. You're just not sold on it. Okay? It's not a vision that you're fully adapting to. We pulled adaptation in the reverse. It's not a vision that you're really adapted to like that. Okay, period. It's not even a vision that you're really solely prepared to defend. You're in a kind of lackadaisical space about the forward motion of this thing. 5 of Pentacles, okay? You're in a lackadaisical space. And emotionally, this has him feeling kind of like, okay, you've gone out in the cold. He experiences this that way. He feels like you're choosing to go out in the cold. You understand? He feels like you're choosing to go out in the cold. He feels like, you know, it's warm in here with me. I love you. I really want things to be a certain way. And you're choosing to go out into the cold. You're choosing to not believe. You're choosing to not see the vision. So he feels you're adverse to what he believes is like, this is us. Like, this is perfect. What are you doing? He believes in it 100%. And you're just like, no. You're just not sure. You feel like, you know, I'm still kind of, you know what I'm getting? You know that vibe, like, if you were to go to somebody's house and they're like, come on in and sit down, and you just stay on the outside of the thresholds of the house and you just kind of looking in like, you know what I'm talking about? You just kind of like, nah, I just wait for y'all to come out and meet me. You know what I'm talking about? You're in that type of vibe. Like, you're just like, He's inviting you into the home, metaphysically speaking, you know, his being in relationship with him. This is a man that wants a relationship with you. He's like, look, be my girl. And you're just like, you know, just how you're not 100% sold. Of course, he's 100% sold. You're not. There's a lot of emotions overflowing in you to the point that your emotions, you know, kind of like this relationship could become a burden for you. 10 of Wands energy. That's how you're feeling. Okay? That's how you're seeing it. You're seeing the probability that this relationship could potentially be a burden to you. This masculine does not see it that way. Okay? He does not see it that way. Now the question is, why do you see it this way? Okay? We're just looking for clarity. Look, sustain, okay? Sustain. That's very significant. We just pulled sustain. You may need to sustain, okay? You might need to hold. Wow. In this situation, feminine, you may need to hold. You know, you've kind of already decided that this man is like shaky. You guys have had a few bad times in the past. You need to hold. You need to pause. You're considering making a motion to kind of end things, or not end things, but just kind of say, yeah, I just don't think you're the one. Sustain. You need to pause. You need to stand still. Okay. You need to stand still. You need to stand still. Okay. That's what you need to do. You need to chill for a minute. Okay. We finna move to a different question. Why do you need to stand still? If we following spirit, we let spirit lead us, okay? You've been paused, sister. You've been paused. And the question at this point becomes, why do you need to stand still, okay? There's some undecided energy around this relationship. Y'all know I keep telling y'all I'm so anal about how these cards be placed. Listen, there's some imbalance still. And let me tell you, the imbalance has a lot to do with value, okay? You're not sure how this man values you. You're not sure. You know, you feel like his idea of you in terms of how he values you, you feel like it fluctuates. The 1 minute you feel like you're the king, you're the queen, you're the princess of his life. You're the light of his life. You're the sunshine of his life. The next minute you're like, I'm not sure. You feel like this man is inconsistent. You feel like this man gives to you while also holding back from you. You find this man difficult to read. You find this man difficult to read. Because this man is difficult to read, and because you guys have had a bumpy past, you remain in a space where you're just like, I'm not convinced. Okay? You find this man difficult to read. Okay? Strength card energy. You find him difficult to read, and you also find a lot of things he says to be some shit you just don't fucking feel like hearing. Okay? Can we say amen? Yeah! You don't always want to hear his shit. Okay? Sometimes this man opens his mouth to talk, and you listen, and you think, he really should shut the fuck up. That's how you be feeling. I've been there myself, sister. I've been there myself. Sometimes he go to talking and you just be like, why is he saying that? And sometimes you go ahead and take initiative to tell him to go on and be quiet. Okay? But nonetheless, that this man, you find him to be a little on the aggravating side. Nonetheless, okay, this man does plan to make an offering to you. And what is significant is that we pulled this right above sustain. Listen, this man plans to, okay, I got some tea for y'all. This is what spirit is giving me. This man plans to make an offering to you as you are. This 9 of Pentacles in this space here, is very significant. Because you have to remember the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is her own woman. She's an independent woman. She's single. She's charming. She's charismatic. She wears beautiful clothes, beautiful things. She may be independently wealthy, independently educated. She has her own ideas. She got her own crib. She got her own car. INDEP. Think of that every time you see this card. She's in that type of energy. He's not asking of submission of you. This is what I'm getting, y'all. And whoever this feminine is, this is significant to you. I'm getting the vibe that when you look for a mate, it is very important to you that you find a mate that is capable of, that is able to accept you 100% as a Nine of Pentacles energy woman, okay? A very independent, beautiful, smart, I got it. You know what I'm saying? You're a very independent, put together woman, okay? You need somebody that can accept that. You're very independent of mind as well. You have your own way about you. And it's very important to you that you find a masculine that can accept that. He not only accepts that, he's willing to provide for you and give to you in that space. Okay? You can be anything you want to be with this man, Nine of Pentacles. This man is a man that celebrates your individuality. Also, you are a Nine of Pentacles with Sage energy. We see this with the Hermit. We also saw this earlier when we saw that you had a lot of spiritual weight. This man will give to that. This man will give to that. He will not only appreciate it or let it be, he will give to that. This is a man that will never ask you to change who you are for him in any way. You will still remain as a queen in a Nine of Pentacles Hermit energy. Your spirituality will remain. Your independent thoughts, your independent way of speech, your independent way of being, dressing, etc. This is a man that has a respect and kind of tucks his tail and bows his head and respects individuality in women. He will also protect your individuality. Night energy, okay? He will protect your individuality. Okay? He is more of a King of Wands. This man's thing with you, he wants sexual energy. He wants attention. He wants passion. He wants to be spoiled by you in terms of passion, attention. He also likes being seen with you. He also kind of likes arguing with you sometimes. He likes that you're independent because you guys have differing views. So if this man is around you and loves you for your passion, so he will hold you up because your passion comes from your individuality. This man will hold you up. Okay? Now remember, Spirit, y'all saw it. Spirit gave us that energy that you need to sustain. Hold back. Why are you holding back? Well, you need to know that this man will be a support to you. He'll be, the word I'm hearing is a footstool. Okay, this is a man that will allow you to stand upon him to reach your goals. Knight of Pentacles to Nine of Pentacles to the Hermit. This man has no problem with that. This isn't the man that's going to say, you're too loud, or you're too opinionated. You know, I'm the head of this house. He's not that man. He's the man that's gonna say, I see you're dope. You're strong. You got it going on. I like that. Okay. He's gonna say, I like that and I enjoy that. Okay. He's the King of Wands energy. His needs are not Pentacles needs. Your strength comes in Pentacles energy. You're of high value. You're a supreme value. You're a supreme priestess. Okay, period. You're in Supreme Priestess energy. We see the 9. We see the Pentacles. The Pentacles is about value. You are a very high value, divine feminine, supreme feminine. Okay, and I'm getting that deep in me right now, supreme feminine. Okay, supreme feminine, meaning that you have authority. You have the right to judge and to govern. You are a supreme feminine. Okay, even beyond divine, you are a supreme feminine. He knows this. He understands this. And he's going to support it. He doesn't try to get in the way of it. As long as this man feels like he has the passion with you, that when he looks at you, he can get that intensity and that love and that vibe from you. He's never, I want to go get a PhD. I want to start my own business. I want to start, making candles. I want to start a daycare. I want to do, he's going to be like, yeah, that's what's up. I give you some money to start it. It's cool. Okay. And we pulled a Knight of Pentacles here for what he will give you. That's very significant. This man ain't gonna give you everything he got. And I'm gonna tell you right now, that's because he's also in a supreme energy. This man will always protect himself. But we know the king is before the knight and the page is after the knight. This man, if he got 100% to give, He's not going to give you the 100%. I'm going to tell you that right now. If you got $100 to give, you're not going to get $100. But you'll get $80. This man will really give to you. He's always going to be a man and stand in his own and protect himself. But he will do for you because he admires the fact that you are able to be amazingly spiritual, and in the earth and spirit realm, you're kind of like a heavy, hard-hitting energy. You're a supreme being. He respects this and he supports it. Okay? And he will give to it. He will support it. If you want to take a class and you don't have the money for it, he's going to be like, how much is it? You know, he's that guy. Okay? He's that guy, King of Wands energy. Okay? And in this moment, you're walking, if you consider walking away from him, there's a new beginning. Okay? That is attributed to him. Not walking into this new beginning with him, you'll find yourself kind of creating a anxiety and a sadness, because this soulmate energy that exists between y'all, and there is soulmate energy that exists between y'all, don't get it twisted, okay? There is soulmate energy that exists between y'all, okay? And walking away from him, okay? Walking away from King of Wands, walking away from this King of Wands, it's not good. You know, this new beginning and this soulmate energy, you're putting a negative energy in between that, okay? He's running towards you, Knight of Swords. He's running towards you, and we're seeing you consistently facing away from him, okay? He's doing his best to run towards you. Facing away from him at this point, you're facing away from him because you think that there is victory. This is very typical, considering that you're a Nine of Pentacles. You feel that there is victory and kind of doing everything for yourself and kind of stepping into masculine magician energy. You figure, you know what, I can do it alone. Okay? I can do it alone. But your destiny here is to be in a Queen of Wands energy. Queen of Wands being the mother, the wife, you know, kind of a matriarch of sorts. That is the destiny for you. Divine Mother say, that's a fact. Ace of Swords just came in the building to confirm it, okay? Walking away is kind of putting placing depression between you and this man. The man is running towards you. You're trying to walk away from him because you think your victory is in basically the whole, you know, being independent, but without a masculine energy. This man is saying, you can stay independent, sister. I'm just going to support you. Here, take some of my money. Seriously, y'all see him doing it. You're confused sometimes about how he treats you. Y'all saw this Two of Pentacles and Strength card. Strength card energy. You're confused. You feel like you talk too much. Listen, part of the reason you're confused is because this man he's not controlling. He's not trying to dominate at all. He is a strong and domineering energy, but he's not trying to dominate you. He's not trying to take your independence away. And that's what you're used to. Nine of Pentacles energy, because most men are threatened by a woman in Nine of Pentacles energy. He's not threatened. He will support it. Baby, if you want to go to hair school, he's going to be like, here, take $2,000. I hope they can help you get to class. He's that guy. Okay, he's that guy. Period. It's time for you, feminine, to make a transition. I didn't see this reading going in this direction, y'all. But, sister, it's time for you to make a transition. Six of Swords energy. It is time for you to transition. Okay? You're coming from a wounded place at this point. Step into Empress energy. You're so used to being rejected for your Nine of Pentacles energy. You're so used to dudes trying to lay down on you for your Nine of Pentacles energy. You're so used to some man saying, she too independent for me, bro. I gotta knock that off of her. He's not, this ain't that. This ain't that. Even with the betrayals that went on with y'all in the past, he able to let them go. He not holding it against you. He respects you as an individual. He's with you because you're an individual. He's with you because you're a supreme being. He's with you because you value yourself at the highest level. That's his fascination with you. That's what's turning him on, King of Wands energy. That's his sexual attraction to you. That's his intellectual attraction to you. He has decided, this man has decided, oh, I ain't never finna try to control her, hold her back, baby. Ain't nothing you can do with that. She her own woman. That's what he likes. He on some Bonnie and Clyde type stuff. Like, he sees you as being just as bad as he is. We saw that in the Power. First card we pulled was Power. This man sees you as just as powerful as he is. You don't have to fight for power. The reason that you think that his, like, oh, he doesn't always seem to uphold me. Baby, this man know you can take care of yourself. There are times that he falls back because he like, she can handle this. I'm not, you know, she cold. I don't have to babysit her. She bad. Okay? This is the time that you let that wounded energy go. Okay? You can step into your Empress energy. Step into your full supreme feminine. Okay? Let this man support you. He wants to support you. Okay? Period. Let this man support you. You don't have to stand in a time anymore. Look at this. Here it is. Your supreme feminine energy. The Empress and the Ace of Cups is supreme feminine. Okay? The ultimate feminine energy. And here you are being wounded, kind of saying, maybe I should kill this energy, you know, not really receiving the offering. The Page of Pentacles, you're downgrading and saying, this is a nothing ass offering. Maybe I should just get out the way. You know, that would be you blowing the situation up. You saw it. I didn't even pull that card, sustain, okay? You saw Divine Mother. She disrupted me and said sustain, okay? She was like, no, tell her to hold, tell her to wait, sustain, okay? You would be blowing things up, okay? You will be blowing up what is potentially a very divine and sweet energy that can come between the two of y'all. You would be blocking that. Okay? Allow this Empress, this Ace of Cups, allow this Six of Cups energy to live in this relationship. Okay? We see this Eight of Swords right over here with this Eight of Wands. Okay? Don't block communication with this man. Okay, don't block communication with this masculine energy. Y'all know I had to have my cards right. Don't block communication with this masculine energy. Period. Do not block communication with him. Do not get discouraged and be like, I just don't see him going gaga. He is gaga, but he respects you. And don't assume that he's going to try to, you know, I'm not sure how he feels. No, he respects you. You saw we pulled that earlier on with the Queen Latifah card. We pulled respect. He respects you. You are a queen to him. Nobody is trying to strong arm the queen into doing anything. He knows he can't. He wouldn't even try it. He's excited to see you in Nine of Pentacles. And she's like, damn, let me see. She be getting to it. Let me see how she gonna handle this. This man enjoys your power. And he supports it, okay? If you're going to speak with him, speak to him about the love that y'all have between each other, okay? Receive the gifts that he's given to you. Queen of Pentacles, receive them. Because he's going to bring them. Receive them. Okay? Balance this thing off. Okay? And get into the momentum. There is a flow that the Divine Mother is trying to give you. Okay? There is a flow that Divine Mother is trying to get you into, that you need to get into, because there is energy to be gained from this relationship. Okay? The way that you get into this commitment with this particular masculine is something that is almost mysterious to you, but it comes through you accepting the Moon card, y'all, accepting your own feminine energy. Okay, you have to let that in and understand that this man supports you as a Nine of Pentacles. He really does. He loves it. If you weren't a Nine of Pentacles, you would never hear from this man again. So it is time for you to, a supreme Nine of Pentacles at that. Okay, so it's time for you to transition. Okay, transition. The Death card energy, is time for you to let one side of you die and let the other one be reborn, okay? It's time for you to be strategic and make a plan to really get into your starseed energy, okay? Receive. Just like you give out spiritually, it's time for you to receive and kind of push through these burdens so you can accept your King of Cups energy, okay? If you were to get into a relationship with this man, you would really get some support in your independence. You would get a lot of support. This man would really show you a great deal of support. This is a man that is fascinated with you because of your independence, because of your wisdom, because of your High Priestess energy, because you demand so much respect. This is why he's there. This man would literally be willing to give you anything. Oh, you need money for this? Sure. You need what? He's there to support you, okay? In being your own woman. This man also has a lot of paternal energy is the vibe I'm getting. Take him up on this and take a chance in it, because he's going to show you a relationship that you need that is nothing like anything that you've ever experienced before. New love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Take a chance. This is going to be a new love. It's not going to be like anything you've ever had before. Okay? Honeymoon, you will enjoy bliss with him. It's a chance. It's different. It's not something that feels comfortable to you. Okay, because you're holding on to unrequited loves and people that did not accept you. Unrequited love in the past, men that did not support and respect a Nine of Pentacles Supreme Feminine. They didn't know how. Okay, they didn't know how. They didn't know how to do that. Okay, period. What did I say? We pull sustain, and what the cards just give us, worth waiting for. The card, Divine Mother said, "Wait, sister," when she gave us sustain. Wait and know that this relationship is worth waiting for. Wait, give it a pause. Stay optimistic about your love life. Don't give up. Okay, don't assume that he's just gonna be, like, I don't know. He might be like the others. He's not sure about me. This man is gonna show you what it looks like when a man is secure in who he is as a man, and he can champion a woman that's secure in who she is as a woman. Okay, again, don't let past relationships, past life energies, karmic energies pull you away from this new and innovative style of relationship that this masculine promises to show you. Okay, right now you are being codependent. You are still emotionally attached to energies from the past. Let them go. This man is not going to show you what they showed you. He's going to, and you don't know every damn thing. That's a hard thing for the Supreme Feminine, the Nine of Pentacles, the Divine Feminine to get. Okay, but you don't know everything. This man is going to show you something that you've never seen. You don't know everything. Okay, start opening up to him. Be open, flirt, let him in more. Okay, stop looking for deception, boo-boo. It's not there. Okay, free yourself, liberate yourself from these past relationships, these karmic relationships that you're still in a codependent cycle with. Okay, that you're still allowing to deceive you. Okay, speaking of deceptive energy is all over this situation. That's in you, though. It's coming from you. That's why you're looking for it. You're used to it. Karmic energy, let it go. Get to know this man again or deeper so you can understand that he appreciates and adores the Nine of Pentacles energy, and that's why he's so willing to hold on to you for dear life, because he's never met a stronger, more of an individual, independent feminine energy. That's his love for you. That's literally why he's there. He's like, oh my God, Nine of Pentacles. Baby, let me tell you something that Spirit is giving me. Baby, this man done been with an imbalanced Two of Pentacles. Do you understand me? He done been with a Two of Pentacles where she's emotionally erratic as fuck. This man done been out here in these streets with a Three of Pentacles where she's community. She's spreading it all around left, right, and sideways. This man done been with a Four of Pentacles that was possessive and jealous, and he was possessive and jealous of her. This man done been with a Five of Pentacles where she out here in these streets. She's been a damn near sex worker. He couldn't trust her because she telling him she wants traditional love, but she don't want it. She out here in the streets doing whatever the fuck. He'd have been with a Six of Pentacles where she's just up here accepting crumbs and giving crumbs in return. You know, all she care about is charity cases and being a charity case, her damn self. She's always in tears. He done been out here in the streets with a Seven of Pentacles where they steadily planting a harvest, hoping to reap, but shit ain't really reaped. It ain't really happened. He done been with a damn Eight of Pentacles where he done had to work his ass off to try to make this relationship work. But this is his first time, baby, getting him a damn Nine of Pentacles. Okay, a woman that encompasses all of that energy. Okay, a woman that knows what it's like to be imbalanced. Okay, she knows what it's like to be out in the community and know what everybody is about. Understand me? She knows what it's like to be possessive and be insecure and be holding on for dear life. She knows what it's like to be in the church, out the church, feeling warm, feeling cold, in the family, out of the family. She knows what it's like to give. She knows what it's like to need desperately. She knows what it's like to plant a harvest and wait for it to reap. She knows what it's like to work her ass off and not always see a return, but focus, work. This is a Nine of Pentacles. You are a Nine of Pentacles. You are a woman who has mastered the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5, the 6, the 7, and the 8. You have mastered it, baby. You have mastered it. You are a master of attracting assets to yourself. You are a master of standing in your value. Okay? You're such a master of it. You damn near like, I don't even know if I need this dude, okay? Period. You receive that offering that God gave you of worth, of value, of knowing that you're a divine feminine, Ace of Pentacles. You receive that. You receive that wisdom that God gave you. And now you have actually used it and graduated it up the ladder to you being a Nine of Pentacles in your supreme and wise energy. Okay? That 9 ether. That is why he's there. Because he's done the karmic 2s, 3s, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Please accept and understand that. And part of the reason you're not accepting and understanding that from him is because you're not really understanding and valuing the fact that you literally have overcome all of these different stages to become a supreme feminine, a God body. You understand what I'm saying? A supreme being. Okay? Divine earth. You're not quite getting that yet. That you're in your 9 ether. You're in a very divinely spiritual energy. You have been righteous long enough to where you have ascended. You're not catching that. So you're still saying that, you know, he's just going to try to take from me in the way that other 6 of Pentacle energy masculines have tried to take from you. He's coming to give. Y'all saw it. Knight of Pentacles. He's coming to give. He's not going to give you everything he has because he's a man. He's going to make sure that he has King of Pentacles energy so that he can stand beside you. So he'll never give you enough to make you king. Please understand that, because he knows who he is. Remember, we started this reading off with power. So he understands who he is. So he's never going to give you enough to be greater than him. But he recognizes you as a Queen of Pentacles. He recognizes you as the 9 of Pentacles. He recognizes you as a sage. He recognizes you as wise counsel. And he's going to support that. So you need to recognize that it is safe for you to love this man. Safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. The highest energy of all, baby. You are there. You are the supreme 9 Pentacles energy. Baby, you are a woman of great value. And he knows it. And all he intends to do is to add value to you. And if he did not see you as high value, and he did not see how he could add value to you, he wouldn't even be there. Okay? So if you have enjoyed this Divine Feminine Tarot Tea, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe, love on yourself, hit the bell so you can know every time I'm here. And as always, I will catch y'all in the next one.